It just seems like no one wants to help me. I'm basically forgotten.
Denny Medicine Bird is still recovering tonight, whether people remember him or not. He was the person in between all the commotion near I-40 and Southwest 59th Friday, March 27th, minding his own business when suddenly he saw the police lights.
I was just sitting there thinking, oh, there's probably a wreck up ahead or something in the ditch.
But he was wrong. A few moments later, more police.
And that's when I saw the truck.
Investigators say 72-year-old Sandra Stramford Perry was behind the wheel, and all those officers were behind her trying to get her stopped.
My first instinct was, holy crap, I better get out of the way. So I moved to the right because she wasn't stopping.
Then the lights got closer.
I was screaming, no, no, no.
And police say she slammed into him.
I've never felt so helpless.
Stramford Perry was on the run from cops after first showing up armed to someone's home in this Deer Creek neighborhood. When they showed up there, she took off, leading law enforcement on that chase that ended on the south side. Denny says quickly after the crash came the gunshots.
The cops were basically using my front vehicle as a shield. Somehow I kicked the door open and fell through the airbags and fell to the ground, and they were still shooting. Would seem like a long time, but I'm sure it was just seconds. But I fell to the ground, and one of the officers at the back of my vehicle, I just remember him saying, dude, how are you still alive? And I said, I have no idea.
He was in the hospital all night.
My artery in my neck is damaged. Lots of pain. Still get tingling in my feet and my hands. Have to walk really slow because it hurts to walk.
And this is all that's left of his car.
Grateful that I have a really close relationship with our creator, because without him I wouldn't be here.
But while he's still alive, he's left with a harsh reality. Moving forward, mentally, because he's a veteran with PTSD, and financially. Personal injury attorney Jason Waddell explains.
In this case, the woman passed away, so her estate would be responsible ultimately, but there would presumably be no insurance coverage available for this bystander because the woman was engaged in an intentional criminal act at the time.
Most insurance companies in Oklahoma have what's called a criminal acts exclusion, meaning they aren't responsible to pay people like Denny.
You would have to prove that the officer or the City of Oklahoma City Police Department actually did something wrong which caused the damages to the bystander.
If Denny's attorney did that, he could get a payout of $75,000 for property expenses and another $375,000 for medical. But that's the cap. And again, only if he can prove law enforcement was somehow in the wrong.
As lawyers that do this type of work, personal injury work, we come across many instances on a repetitive basis where we have to give people very terrible news.
If officers aren't found at fault, it's all on Denny.
And my life will be impacted until I die.
And Denny does have a GoFundMe page set up. We posted the link to this with this story on KOCO.com. We've also requested the body cam and 911 call so we can see for ourselves and also hear for ourselves what exactly happened that day, but it won't be released until that investigation is closed.